Hello viewers, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to be doing a final destruction on this washer soon, hee. But, before I do that, I'm going to see how I can make this thing stronger, so that the destruction will really have a lot of action. Now, I first bought this machine in 2017, and it was made in 1938, so that was kind of unusual. This is an Amana front-load washing machine, model WM100, and there are many reasons why I'm not buying from Amana anymore. The first reason being, obviously, they never cared about making their washers last long enough. Second, what this washer did to all the clothes is completely unacceptable. During every spin cycle, it would tear all the clothes apart, because the holes in the inner drum were pointed inwards. That's not the way the holes should be pointing. They should be pointing outwards, but Amana points them inwards. And third, the Amana dryer I had that went along with this washer, model DR100, would completely burn all the clothes and set them on fire if you were to use the high heat setting. And it never got them dry enough on medium heat, so I had to do 2 whole cycles on medium heat just to get them dry. Those are the 3 reasons why I am never buying from Amana ever again. The brand I stick with the most these days is LG. Their best washer is their Ultimate Wash model WM18950. But, anyways, back to this trashy washer from Amana. How I despise of this washer for everything it's done. That's exactly why I'm going to be doing a full-on destruction of this washer. With it soon to be strengthened up a little, this should be fun to see. Okay, so I just flipped the washer upright again. I was going to add more springs, but I then decided to just lock them in place. I put a nut and washer in between the space it has to travel. You see, because normally, the springs have enough travel, that if the inner drum jumps high enough, the end of it will jump off and just drop the whole thing to the bottom. I'm not exactly trying to keep this thing together for the whole thing. I'm just trying to sustain the amount of time it takes to fall down to the bottom, so all the other parts will have time to fall, until the last spring comes loose and jumps off and out of the machine, hee. So, I'm going to try and really get as much dents in this machine as possible, just so I can get back at it for all the damage it's caused in my old laundromat. Just putting it out of its misery, you know. Let's see what happens. I've given it some more strength. I was going to add additional springs, but I don't think that'll be necessary at this point. I believe you can make these things stronger just like the way I did. By locking in the springs, you know what I mean and how. That inner drum is completely empty. I've got nothing in it. Yeah, so I'm gonna throw something heavy into there soon, and see how much it can handle. Stay tuned for the final destruction of this washer. Assuming the belt survives, I'll save it for another washer. Time to destroy this washing machine of terror once and for all. Wow, even for an Amana, this thing really went tough. And I'm gonna clean this up tonight so I can be ready for Halloween. Thanks for watching, bye.